Hey, Rob. Are you there? I just wanted to talk to you for a second. I heard from Mom that you were going to be moving in with her. Is that true?
Hey, Emma. Yeah, what about it?
Well, you kind of just dropped off all your stuff here out of the blue. I mean, don't you think that's a little rude?
Oh, well, excuse me, but my family doesn't really have a choice right now since my building is gonna get knocked down. We got kicked out without much notice and had nowhere to go.
Oh, really? Is that what happened? But surely you would be given some kind of compensation money or something from the management company, right?
No, we didn't. And besides, we have more important things to think about, like how we're gonna live. Which is gonna be with you and Mom for a little bit. Do you have an issue with that?
Well, I guess there isn't really much choice either way, is there? I just wish that you would have given Mom or me a little more of a heads up, you know? I mean, you didn't even call. Mom said you just showed up with all of your stuff and your wife and... Oh yeah, we didn't even know you got married. When did that happen?
Oh, you mean the wedding? Yeah, it happened sometime last year.
And Fiona, she seems nice. And, I mean, well, I guess Mom and I were just surprised to hear all of that. I mean, that was probably another thing that you could have called us and told us about. Don't you think?
You're right, my bad. But I had a lot on my plate and didn't have time to call you with everything. You know that I don't talk to Dad either anymore, right?
Yeah, but Dad was the one that stopped talking to you. And the only reason he did that was because you dumped all your debt on him and ran away. You can't really blame him for that, man.
Yeah, sure, whatever. But now he's dead, so no problem with me coming back home, right?
Rob, you didn't even show up to his funeral. You do remember that, don't you?
Well, I seriously doubt that he would have wanted me there since we weren't talking when he died. Besides, I didn't really have anything that I needed from the family at the time. But anyway, this living situation, it's fine, right? I mean, surely the house is big enough for just 2 more people, right?
Well, Mom was saying how it's going to be trickier sharing the house now.
Yeah, but Mom is nice and she's such a pushover anyway. There was no way that she would ever ask me to leave.
Right, but you do realize that what you're doing is wrong, right? Showing up here unannounced and all of that?
Well, it isn't like I'm asking to live with you guys without paying for anything, alright?
Oh yes, I'm well aware about that. We do expect you to chip in with the bills here.
Whoa, slow down there. Don't expect us to pay for a whole lot, okay? I know that Mom needs help around the house now that Dad's gone. And she said that I could stay if I helped around the house and fixed things. So that's what I meant by paying for stuff, okay?
Well, if that's really what Mom told you, then I guess that's what she wants. Just please don't cause any trouble around here, okay? This is going to be a big change for everyone.
I know. I'm sure Mom and my wife will get along just fine. She was excited about it too. Don't worry, this is gonna be great.
Well, we'll see about that. I just think things like this, as in living with in-laws, don't usually go well.
Trust me, everything is gonna be okay. Fiona is super laid back and easygoing. And I think more than anything, she is just so grateful to have a roof over her head again.
Well, I hope you're right about that. But okay, I guess we'll just all have to learn to get along while you two are here. But just because you know that Mom is nice, don't think that means that you can just take advantage of her and spoil yourself while you're here, okay?
I would never do that. I'm a good son and I just want to help my mom out around the house. Please, come on. You're my sister. You need to have more faith in me.
Sure. We'll see. Hey, Rob. I just wanted to talk to you about how, how you still haven't moved out of our house yet.
Oh, right. Yeah, about that. The market is just really tough right now and it's not easy to find a new place to live.
Well, I thought that Mom had already told you that she wants you to find a place soon so that you and Fiona could move out, right?
Yeah, can you believe she actually said that to me? I mean, I'm her son, I come to live with her, and all she wants to know is when I'm leaving. And she doesn't even want my wife around either.
I understand why that would be difficult, but you have to remember that you two showed up unannounced. And you did say that this was going to be a temporary thing.
Sure, yeah, you might have a point there, but I thought things might change once we were actually here. I thought that Mom would enjoy having company and an extra pair of hands around the house to help her out with things. I just thought that it would make her feel a little bit better to have both of her children at home for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do, and I think it's sweet of you to think that. But the fact of the matter is that Mom doesn't want any of that. Now, you two have already stayed 3 months longer than what Mom originally asked you to move out by. It's been 5 months now.
But I'm telling you that it isn't our fault. We are looking really hard, but we just can't seem to find anything that suits what we're looking for.
Listen, I get that, and I'm sorry it's been hard. But you can't just wait until the perfect house comes around. You guys have already overstayed your welcome, and you're starting to cause problems for Mom. Don't you see that?
Problems? Are you kidding me? Who do you think is keeping the house so clean? I'm doing all the chores that Mom is asking of me to do. That was our deal.
Oh, please. Mom asked you to go through some of Dad's old things and move them out of the house. You took that and just sold his stuff instead. Who does that?
Okay, you seriously have no idea what you're talking about. And this isn't any of your business anyways. All of this is between me and Mom, so why don't you just butt out of this, huh, sis?
I'm not going to butt out because you just refuse to listen to her.
And I'm telling you that this is none of your business and that you should really just stay out of it, okay?
You did it because you're still swimming in debt, aren't you? Even though we've all given you money to try and help pay it off. Do you even care about how much trouble you've caused us?
Oh, trust me, I'm more than grateful to have received your money in the past. You can bet on that.
Well, I wish you would do more than just acknowledge it then. I mean, when Mom fell over last year and she had to go into the hospital for a few days, you never even visited her once. You only ever care about talking to us when you need something. Meaning money. I mean, do you even have a job?
Of course I have a job. How could you even ask that?
Oh, really? Are you really sure about that? Because Mom seems to think that you're completely unemployed.
I tried telling Mom all about my new job, but she just didn't get it. I mean, I just don't see why she can't understand that I've quit my job and started working at home. You know?
Okay, so are you like a freelancer or something now?
Yeah, sure, something like that. But I'm at home all day working, so Mom is just confused and doesn't get that I actually do have a job. She thinks I'm just being lazy. Please, do you think you could just talk to her and explain what's really going on? I really do have a job, it's just all online.
That's kind of weird. I feel it wouldn't be that difficult for Mom to understand that working from home is a thing now.
I know, and I've tried explaining it all to her, but she just doesn't get it. If you could just tell her that I really do have a job, it would mean so much to me, Emma.
Well, okay, I can do that. But what kind of job is it? Like, what kind of work are you doing for it?
Oh, come on now. Do I have to answer every single question before I'm allowed to ask for your help with Mom? You're not really gonna make me answer that, are you?
Look, you said that you wanted me to explain to Mom that you have a job. Now, I'm willing to do that for you, but you need to tell me so that I can explain it to her.
I just don't really see why you need all these details about my job just to tell her that I really have one. You are up to something, aren't you?
Rob, are you kidding me right now? I only asked you one question about your job, and this is how you're reacting?
I don't know why I ever thought that you would ever take my side in anything. I mean, it's not like you even live here. And I'm glad you don't. It's obvious that you would have just been mean to Fiona and I anyways.
What does Fiona have to do with this? You're the one who borrows so much money from Mom and then ignores her calls all day. So yes, I'm allowed to ask you what you do for a living, okay? I really am starting to think that you might not even really be looking for a new place to live at this rate.
And so what if I'm not? Who even cares? Why does this bother you so much, huh? Do you think that I'm trying to steal the house from Mom or something?
Well, personally, I don't even know if you know what you're doing at all.
Well then, if anything, you should be thanking me for taking care of Mom while she's living all by herself. She ought to be grateful that her son moved in with his wife. We're here to take care of her.
You know, that is just not what I see going on here at all.
Oh, really? And just what do you think is really going on here, huh?
I think that you're just trying to take advantage of our poor mom and get out of doing any kind of real work for as long as you possibly can.
Oh, come on now. Listen, if anything, I'm trying to make it up to her by being here to take care of Mom.
You know, Rob, I really wish that I could believe that that's why you're doing all of this. But I know that you're not doing this for Mom. You're just thinking of yourself and how you can make things easy for you. You and Fiona may be happy right now, but I can assure you that Mom is not.
Yeah, my wife and I are terrible people and you're the angel here, right? That's why you get to talk down to everyone else, but no one ever gets to do it to you, right?
Are you kidding me right now? Literally, why are you being so immature? Why don't you just find another house and leave Mom alone already? You can't just keep relying on her for everything. You've got to grow up and take responsibility for yourself. It's about time you acted like an adult. Hey there, dear. I'm so sorry I couldn't answer the phone in time to talk to you. Is everything okay? What's the matter? Were you out just now, Mom? Well, I just had some errands to take care of around town. But so yeah, I'm out of the house right now. Don't tell me that you came by the house, honey. Well, yeah, I did go home actually. But I have to say that I was really surprised at the redecorating. And why did you turn your bedroom into a storage room? Oh, that. Right. Well, that's just because your brother told me that that's what he wanted. What? He told you to do that? Yes. I didn't have time to stop him. He just got on with it and had it done one day before I got back home. What? To be honest, I don't even feel welcomed in my own home these days. Well, that's because they're making you feel that way on purpose. OMG, Mom. Those two just showed up out of nowhere and took over your place from you. Didn't they? Don't you think you're letting Rob get away with way too much here? I tried talking to him about all of this, but he just told me to butt out and mind my own business. But I think that you should think about leaving the house, Mom. You need to move out or tell them to. I know what you're talking about. To be honest, I was trying to think of a way to kick them out earlier. But it's all fine now. They did say that today is the last day for them to be here. Today is the last day? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Well, I suppose I've never mentioned this to you before now. I wanted to, but then your brother and his wife showed up and suddenly I have my hands full. Okay. So tell me. By the way, where are you right now? Well, I'm just in the parking lot at the Walgreens. I bought a nice cold drink actually, and I'm kind of just sitting here since Rob kicked me out when I went to see you at the house earlier. Oh, I see. So then I take it that means that you have some time, yes? I only ask because I think that you and I should talk about what we should do about this situation. Sure, we can do that, Mom. Although you're not about to tell me that you actually secretly love living with those two and you want to keep doing it, right? Oh God, heavens no. I've just been thinking about this for a long time and have some ideas. Besides, like I told you, today is the last day. You keep saying that, but what do you mean? You see, I'll tell you the details when I see you, but the house has already been sold.
Hey, you there? Where's Mom at?
Sorry, what did you just ask?
Just tell me where Mom is. I don't know where she went.
Well, let's go over what's been happening here. First, you and your wife show up unannounced saying that you're going to live with Mom till God knows when. Then you do whatever you want, including turning Mom's bedroom into your storage room without her permission. And you took what was supposed to be a 1-month deal and stretched it out into several months. You still haven't moved out. God knows if you're even looking for a new place. And who knows if you even have a job, too.
I didn't ask for your opinions on me, you twat. I said I want you to tell me where Mom is.
I don't know.
What? I know you know, Emma. Just tell me. What is wrong with you? Oh, please, just come on. There's a really huge problem over here, and I really need her help. Someone just came over to the house and said that it was scheduled for demolition, and I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that. I was wondering when that guy was going to show up.
So you knew about this?
Yeah, he's there because Mom sold the house.
Mom sold the house? Is she renting it out to someone or something?
I mean that she sold it. It belongs to someone else now. She sold the whole thing. There is no renting involved.
What? How could she do that to us?
Actually, I only found out that this was happening recently from Mom herself. I had no idea it was happening until quite recently.
Then you knew all about it, though, and you lied to us and trapped us here until it was too late.
We trapped you there? Oh, no. No one was keeping you at home. No one even wanted you there. You two have been overstaying your welcome this whole time. Don't pretend like Mom is just doing this out of nowhere to be mean or something.
But don't you think that's just taking things a little too far? I mean, we're still living here, but now this guy is saying that we only have until the end of the month to move out.
Well, it's a good thing that you two were always planning on moving out as soon as you found the right place, right?
No, come on. You know that isn't true. We thought that we were going to be living here with Mom forever.
Did you really think that Mom was going to let you stay at her house forever? Especially after you made her feel like she was being kicked out of her own home?
It's not like we're going to leave all of our stuff in Mom's room forever. We just had a lot of boxes and needed to put them somewhere. This is all part of a big plan. I was going to clean up around the house and then try and do some renovations to Mom's room. So I just needed to make some space with all of my boxes.
So you moved all your things into Mom's room. If it's your stuff, why didn't you just keep it in your room then, huh?
Well, there's two of us here, so we need more space for ourselves, you see. So I figured Mom had the space in her room for all of our stuff.
And now Mom doesn't even have any room for herself in there. You are such a liar.
I'm not lying. I have big plans for the place and Mom is gonna love it.
I see. And just who is going to pay for all of these renovations that you're going to do to the house?
Well, I mean, I was gonna save up some money with my job and do it out of my own pocket, of course.
Oh, please, just give it a rest. We both know that you were going to try and make Mom pay for everything. What were you going to tell her? That you want to make the house amazing so all three of you can keep living there?
Of course I was. I would never kick Mom out of her own home. I needed her out of it for a little, but it's not like I even did anything bad.
And if Mom said that she didn't want anything done to her house, what would you have done then? Would you have given her room back to her? I'm not buying it. Why would you do this to Mom? You should be ashamed for all of this, Rob.
Please, you have to reach Mom and talk to her right now. You need to tell her that I apologized for all of this and that I never meant for it to go this far.
I'm afraid that that is not going to happen. Mom doesn't want to hear a word from you, even if I'm the one passing it along.
But we only have a few days left before this place gets torn down. Don't you understand that?
I understand it very well. That and the fact that you'll have to work this out by yourselves.
But we don't even have any money to move our stuff out. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. You tell me. You want to call Mom and tell her all that and have her do what? Huh? Lend you more money? Bail you out again?
We just really need to move out of here quickly. All we need is a little money to start us off is all.
Did you pay Mom at all when you decided to start storing all of your stuff literally where she sleeps?
Why would I do something like that? We're all living on the same property. I thought it was fair game, honest.
But now you're saying that you're willing to live anywhere as long as there's a roof? There are so many places you could move to, but nowhere is going to be free. It's a good thing that you have a job at least. You can earn some money to pay for your own rent that way.
I'm not working at all.
Oh, wow. So then Mom was exactly right when she said that you were unemployed.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
You don't remember? You told me that you wanted me to tell Mom that you were working from home because she thought that you were unemployed. But that was a lie. You've been living off of Mom's money the entire time you've been at her house.
Is that what this is about? Is this all some kind of revenge plot by you two?
Oh, please. This isn't revenge. If anything, it's self-defense. It was so obvious from the day you showed up that you were here to try and kick Mom out. How could you do that to your own mother?
Please, you have to do something. How are we supposed to live now? Can you at least tell us where Mom is? Or maybe you can lend me some money?
Neither of those things is going to happen, Rob.
Please, you're my sister and I'm begging you here. I promise that I'm going to turn my life around, get serious, start working and everything. And I'll pay you back every penny that I owe you. So please. I have a wife. What are we supposed to do?
That's for you two to figure out. But I'm not going to let you do this to our mom any longer. Did you really think that you would get away with this?
You're right. I screwed up. I made a huge mistake and I promised never to both or even come close to you and Mom again. If you could just give me some money to move into a new place.
I'm not going to give you any money, and I'm never going to see you again anyways. And that goes the same for Mom. We're cutting you off, Rob. It got down to the wire, but in the end, Rob and his wife moved out with their things with no choice. At first, they thought that as long as they were there, those guys would never demolish the house. But when the police showed up, they had no choice but to vacate the house right then and there. I haven't really talked to my brother since then, and neither has Mom. But I've heard from friends that him and Fiona have now both found jobs and live in a tiny apartment where they are living frugally. As they should be. I just hope this teaches them a lesson about not taking advantage of family like that. As for Mom, she lives in the same neighborhood as mine now. We live a 10-minute walk from each other's places. Now her and I get to spend more time together than we did before. It's a shame that things fell apart with my brother, but I'm glad I still have my mom.